Are we live?
I am recording.
Okay.
Okay, I'm stepping away. I'm going to mute my mic, and I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. Why have I got that? Okay, why is it not showing? Hello, chat room. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm assuming so, but I can't see anything, so this is awesome. Okay. Oh, there we are. It helps when you click the right button. Yay! Okie doke. Morning, everybody. Feels weird doing this later, because technically I'm later. Yes, and I'm Leeta, but I'm Leeta. I couldn't resist. I'm just saying. Okay. What's that? What's that face? That's a weird face. Put your headphones on. You can't hear me talking. Tell you. Okay. You're right. Hey, Star. Excellent. They hear us.
This is the voice. This is the new voice of post BlizzCon. Oh, that's a nice looking bug you got there.
Mm-hmm. You got yours?
Am I right here? I can't show you the other side because I put something on it.
What did you put on the other side?
I can't tell you.
How rude.
It's my name tag.
Your name tag.
My name tag for the thing.
Which? Okay. Yeah, for BlizzCon name tag?
Yeah, for BlizzCon.
Okay. I was gonna say, did it fit? Really? Okay. Oh, I suppose so.
Hi.
All good.
Yep.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Oh, Zorts.
Zots.
Thank you, Zorts. I didn't know. There was no accidents. Although there was one time there was about to be an accident on her because I had to go to the bathroom and she's there. Oh, I'm just gonna pack up my clothes a little bit. I'm like, I gotta go. And she's like, just 1 second. I gotta see if this thing fits in the suitcase. Who cares? Get out of the room. Lord Thunder and Jesus
times.
Pie.
Good times.
It was a long week.
It was good times, though. It was not a long week.
No, it went by really fast. Yeah. Well, at first it didn't, and then it did. And
yeah. The last couple of days just went. Mind you, it was exciting to sit into the hotel lobby for like 5 hours after you'd gone.
Wow, I heard that. That's fantastic. Yeah. I am keeping that for a soundbite. That is fantastic. Sweet.
Stop it. That's silly. Stop making me laugh. Oh my god. The good thing though is that as much as we spent a week together, that we both walked away alive, so that was good. I think that was positive. And I absolutely adore your wife. She is fantastic.
Yeah, my wife puts up with a lot of crap.
It was really good to spend so much time with her as well. So really was.
I think you made it good for her too. Because I don't think she would have had as much fun if you weren't there.
Good.
Because no one
We
knows her
did have
enough
fun.
to be like, hey, and just chat, right? I think when we did our guild dinner, I think everything was good there too. They really liked her, and they're like, she's really sweet. And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, we don't believe you that she will punch you, and she did punch me.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh,
I wasn't there to see it, but apparently you did get whacked, and they saw it.
well, I was on during on Tuesday, and we had our FOFs, and I gave FOFs to something that really made me mad, and I was swearing, and she came out with her hand in the screen and then punched me. And everyone's like, yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. But there was a lot
Hey,
of fun,
Cash.
so that was
He
good.
sounded
Hey, Cash. I met him.
I figured.
lovely.
Yeah. At first, so
Did we get a photo?
did you not?
Cash,
get a
did we
photo?
get a photo? I can't
hope
remember.
so.
I feel like I'm missing photos of people that mustn't have been taken on my
Can you
camera?
stop playing with your shirt? I mean,
sorry.
Come on. Jesus.
I'm not used to it. It's the new shirt. So it's the
Well,
Lady Ajara
listen,
shirt.
we're not that kind of a show, okay? I mean, if you want to do that, that's all good. I mean, we don't have a clean tag or anything like that either, so.
You're not even funny.
I mean, if you're going to show yours, I'll show mine. I'll just bust out of my shirt. Boom!
Nobody needs that. Nobody.
Oh. All right, I thought I'd offer.
Anyway.
What? Just be nice.
So, yeah, well, it is. I'm sure it's. Some people might think that's a very generous offer of you to do that.
Because it's.
Cheers for that.
You know, there's lots of it. Generous. It's very generous.
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 That's that's one way.
It's generous.
It's one way to put it. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Sorts, for the support. Absolutely. Can you see my turtle? My toddle?
Wow.
My toddle?
I thought you
There
were
it
going to
is.
say something
Oh,
else.
that's
I
what
was
they
like,
call
oh
it.
my God.
No, it's a baby toddle.
Damn
Because I brought the
turtle.
box home.
That
'cause I
thing
couldn't.
sold out so fast.
I know. Lucky I got it the day when you said to buy stuff, and I did.
I told you.
Baby tortillon plush. So I had to undo it all to bring it home to make it lie flat. So there we go. It's up in the corner, but it's watching over my shoulder. It's watching you.
There was
See?
one point that I was going to record you during sleep because you were snoring like mad, and I was like, nobody will believe me, but then I didn't.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
You told me I didn't snore.
No,
you
you
guys
didn't.
snored.
We don't snore.
Exactly.
I don't snore.
didn't snore.
Carrie snores. I hear her snore all the time. I don't hear myself snore.
You both sound like a train. Like, just going full pelt. One day, both of you going, it was like a snore off. I swear there must have been a snore off in your dreams or something.
Sorry.
Just saying.
Sorry.
It's time.
Oh, so like it's time to say that you woke up at 3 a.m. every morning and you go out to the other room, and then you'd wait for one of us to get up, which was usually my wife, and then you'd run inside and start putting on all your eyeliner, and I'd have to go pee because, you know, when you wake up, you got to go pee, and I don't want to go pee with you standing on the other side of the door, so I'm there in bed, and that's why I have a couple pictures of you doing the eyeliner stuff, you know, your eye lippy.
You don't
in
have
front of
any
the mirror.
pictures of me doing the
I
eyeliner
do.
stuff.
I do. I have 3. of you, like not like close up, but you like doing your stuff, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm laying here in bed dying, like I gotta go.
Whatever. Well, I've got it. Eyes have to look good. You know that. Yes, that's it. 18-wheeler. Yep. All right, let's do it. What's the matter? Did you not like joke?
Yeah, because you said you had to look good, and yep, absolutely, 100%. I fully agree.
Did we have fun? We did have fun.
We had
though.
lots of fun.
Yes. All right. What's tough the time?
I bugged her like nonstop. It was fantastic because, you know, I'm 42 turning 12, and that's how I act with people that I like. I act like a kid. So it's not like, hey, you're great. It's you smell like poo. That's how I am.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So if I tell you that you smell like poo, it means that
yeah,
I like you and that you're pretty cool.
Show title.
No, it can't be the show title because it's not part of the show. Okay, it's 2 minutes after. You're delaying
I've been
time.
telling you
Isn't
for the
it supposed to be
last 3 minutes.
squirt day?
It is. He's being nasty to me because it's super squirt day. It's not just squirt day, it's super squirt day because it is the perfect storm. So let's go. Go on.
The perfect storm.
It is the perfect storm because it's Pet Battle Week and
He
squirts
is
up.
my blood.
So... Yes, let's go. Do it.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 142. Today is Saturday, November 10th. Why is the date wrong? 2018. I am your host, Leeta, and joining me is my co-host, Stone, because somebody's mucked around with the introduction. Wonder who that was. Stone? Can't hear you.
I mean, you don't really need to hear me, right? So I'm so sorry because I was laughing the whole time you were doing that. So it's good. Sorry.
Nice.
Oops.
Excellent.
Sorry.
Appreciate that.
Sorry.
I was like, I didn't even realize the date was the wrong date until I just said it.
Yeah.
So thanks. Appreciate that. I knew that you swapped our names around, so I was prepared for that. Appreciate that. Anyway, how you doing? This time last week. Kind of. Probably a bit later.
No.
We were doing a live show.
No. Exactly this well, okay, if you consider daylight savings because we went back. So about an hour from now, we started doing our live show, and you were like sitting right beside me, which was really weird.
Yeah. I know. It was that, but that wasn't the weirdest part. I think the weirdest part is because we looked out and there's people. So we have to say thank you to our friends who came and enjoyed the live show. We really appreciate it. But it was a little bit surreal because we were sitting there and having actual faces instead of looking at the monitor like we've got at the moment. To see people watching us was pretty special. But we appreciate those that came over and helped out with the show. Let's just say that helped out. It was good fun. So thanks, guys. We do appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're
well,
welcome.
you just said everything that I would say, so I'll just say
Yeah.
thank you.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. So, how's your week been? Because obviously, we spoke a bit about the stuff last week. So, since then, lots has again happened because we are no longer in Anaheim. We're both
okay.
home. So, yeah. So, how's the week been since? Because you got home before I had even boarded.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So we were talking to each other, or messaging each other, and he's like, "Yep, we're just about ready to walk through the front door," and I'm like, "Yep, I'm still waiting to board my plane."
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
had
it was.
so we had gotten a ride from my mom, and I had drove her home,
Mhm.
and we had
Yep.
driven back all the way home, which is about another hour away. And when we got home, you were not even on your flight yet.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And the plane left an hour. We didn't take off until, so we're supposed to leave at 11. What was it? 11:20. We were supposed to be taking off p.m. It was a really long day that day. So we didn't start taxiing out. It was another hour before, because there was a problem with so I swear to God, I was in the far depths of hell of Lax, like in this, I don't
Of
know,
what?
this
Of
hangar.
What? Of what?
Lax,
Yeah, what's
LA,
that?
LA airport, international airport,
Yeah.
and in this like hangar. It was not the usual places that you go, when you're catching a plane. So they had to shuttle us from the hangar to the plane. So that took nearly 10 minutes just in the shuttle to get from where we were to the plane. And then when the plane went to take off, it was another 20 minutes from where the plane was situated to getting to the runway to be able to take off. I did not realize. I knew LA International Airport was big, but until it was taxiing around and seeing the size of like from the ground, it was like, oh dear Lord, 20 minutes in that plane taxiing to get to where the runway that we needed to take up. So it's massive. Like it just, yeah. So we were well over an hour late from taking off, which was awesome because everyone knows I love flying. Anyway, we made it home. So
my flights were actually pretty good. We the one I was worried about was Minnesota. So we had a SNA to Mini and Mini to Toronto, and the time to catch my Toronto flight was 36 minutes. So when we left, they actually changed it to 41. So it's like, hey, we got an extra 5 minutes. Great.
Okay.
On the bright side, then I looked at where we were supposed to land, and it said we arrive at gate C, and my next flight is at gate D, which that airport is really big as well. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. So I'm going to be like right there. Great. No. They changed us to gate, I don't know what it was, G or something, which because of that airport, it's kind of down the way a bit. So it's a little bit different. So G is even though you have like EF, right, and then G, so it's like 3 away. It's actually a little bit more. It's a longer go, and I was crapping my pants a bit, but we made it, and everybody was on our plane except for us. And too bad for the guy that had his stuff in my seat. Get your crap out of there, buddy. It's my seat. So
yeah.
Yeah, it was all good. But we landed. It was all good.
Yeah. Excellent. And the boys would have been happy to see you. So yay.
One of them was sleeping. The other one was awake because he was feeling carsick.
Okay.
So that was fun times.
Okay.
So we drove
Ew.
with we drove with like everything open so he would get fresh air.
Yeah.
So we're freezing because, we've gone from plus, 25, 26, 27 and, around there to +2.
Yeah.
And then driving on the highway, it feels like -5.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Of course.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
have you had any snow since you've been home?
we were supposed to have
It's just
snow.
cold.
We did have a little bit of snow today, but nothing stayed. But we
Okay.
are in the -2 range, which means our ground will freeze. And if this keeps up, our next few snowfalls will actually stick around, because once your ground freezes, then you're screwed. So
Okay.
it's coming.
Excellent.
No.
Excellent.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like
I
so
will trade
foreign
you
to me.
anytime. I will trade you anytime.
Well, it's gonna be hot summer. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be hot. Damn hot. Yes. So
Nisi just
we'll
said
see.
the S word. Cashbringer just said the S word. Those words are banned on this show. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Weeks in WoW.
How's your week?
Cash is like poking the bear. I played raiding. That was about it. I didn't get any chance,
Oh, okay.
any other chance to like play like irons and like normal tunes.
Yeah.
Just too busy. When we got back, Carrie is not at work yet, so she's going back on Tuesday. So we're
Okay.
taking this week to do all the things that we didn't do while my mom was here, and it's
Yeah.
just been busy. So running around doing this and that, and me sleeping when I can, because she just goes, and I'm like tired. So
Yeah.
and also sometimes getting onto WoW makes me feel like I have like the blues, like the BlizzCon blues. So it's the I really love to go and hang out with
It's a real
people,
thing.
but now
Yeah.
you're not with people, and you are not there. Boz is not there in front of us.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, so we got like Bloke and Seraphis, like Cash. Like I got to meet Cash and not, and so it's like when you leave, it's it's a bummer. So
Yeah.
and I kind of put that with WoW. So I've been kind of sticking. I haven't been playing WoW as much.
Yeah.
Today I was going to play some WoW and maybe do an iron, but my internet decided to give me the finger.
Yeah.
And
That's a bit-
I said
bit
to
naughty.
them, I'm like, hey, we can connect with our cell phones, which is different. But outside of the house, this LAN thing, this is on your head. And they're like, well, we need you to do a reset of your modem. I'm like, guys, I've done all this stuff, man. Well, we're gonna create a ticket for you. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go over here. One sec. We're gonna go create a ticket for you, and then we'll reach out to your vendor. The vendor will reach out to us, and we'll find out in a couple hours. So I'm like, this is on you. So I sat on the couch going through net with Drawls, and that's a real thing. Like I am hooked to being able to do things online, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, I miss everyone.
Yeah. Oh, understandable. It's a
I
full on week. Like the time we were there, which was a week, it's full on.
yeah.
Yeah. I know.
So yeah. Can you go, because I'm gonna start doing bad things on
Okay.
the thing.
All right. Well, do you want me to tell you about my fun once I got home? So it was awesome. I actually slept on the plane.
Nice.
That was really quite interesting. And I had a 5-year-old next to me. So, and apparently I fell asleep, he fell asleep, and his mum said he's the 5-year-old snuggled up next to me. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even know. So I did get some sleep. I don't think that was maybe the best thing, getting asleep. But anyway, because once I landed, got through customs, quite like I declared everything, and then so they said okay, you've got to go over this way. So I go over this way, and then I just talk to the guy, the next customs guy at the start of the queue, and he's like, well, what have you got? Is it just food? And I said yes, and I told him, what I had in there, and I was trying to explain to him what hickory sticks was, and he just goes, "Nah, you're fine. Just go through the exit." And I'm like, "Yes, excellent," because I mean, I didn't have anything other than a little bit of food, so that was cool.
One sec. So remember how when we came to BlizzCon, my chip bags, there was one that was actually opened up. Okay.
Yeah.
Coming back home, we checked the suitcase that we had all the Tim Tams, and they were all messed up. Somebody went into the bags to go root around again.
Right.
So that's twice now. I've got the goddamn Nexus card, Trusted Traveler. You're going to go through my crap. Put it back. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Go.
Yeah, they won't, though. They don't care.
Rude.
If it's customs, they don't care.
Yeah,
They'll
rude.
do what they want.
Rude.
Yeah. Should have probably taken a photo of it before you closed it. But yeah, so anyway, it was good. So I got home, and that was great. And then within the space of what time did I get home? About 3 hours, my leg decided it was not going to work.
Sorry.
So yeah. So it's just absolutely, I literally couldn't walk, and I was in a lot of pain, and all of a sudden I thought, oh, don't tell me it's, DVT. So I had to get to the doctor.
I had no idea what that was. Like if you just say
Deep
like
vein.
a blood clot, I mean,
Blood
it pretty
clot,
much
yeah.
covers it, right?
Yeah. So yeah, so that was fun
It's
times.
not funny.
No.
No.
Well, it is now.
Well, it is now
but
because and that's why I'm laughing now, because you're all good.
yeah.
But
Yeah. It was pretty much because I'm like going, but I did everything I was supposed to do, and then the doctor's like, yeah, this leg's like 3 centimeters swollen compared to your other leg, and I'm like, I couldn't walk. And she's like, when did you fly in? I'm like, this morning, like literally 4 hours ago. She's like, yeah, we better send you for a scan right now. So I was really lucky to get into a scan, like straight away, because they had a cancellation when I went over there and explained, and they were like, yep, no, we've got a cancellation. Just sit down.
Yeah.
We'll be with you as soon as possible. So yeah, but when he did the scan, he explained to me, because apparently you can get one in your top leg, and that means if there's one in the top part of the leg, they drop everything and they ring for the ambulance straight away. Like there is no mucking around.
Yeah.
So when he said your top of your leg is fine, now we're going to do the bottom of the leg. It's the one that if there's a blood clot in there, because it's closer to your heart, it means that it could, literally hit your heart within like quite quickly. So I'm just going, thank God he didn't tell me that before he started the scan, and told me, like at the end of the scan of the top of the leg, and then he did the bottom of the leg, and he was explaining. It was quite fascinating because you're looking at the ultrasound as he's, and he's going, this is what happens, and then he gets to the end and he's like, there is no blood clots.
yay.
Yes. Yeah. So that was fun. I just had to rest and elevate it. And so maybe I slept crooked, and therefore had my legs crooked, because they are,
Maybe it was
chairs,
the kid. Maybe it was that 5-year-old kid sleeping on your lap.
I don't know. I wasn't sleeping on my lap, but yeah, it was
Well,
it's not been fun the
I
last
you know
couple
I
of
was
days,
gonna
so.
say that maybe that was a fair trade. You know, get to go to BlizzCon, lose a leg.
Well,
You
I
know,
could be a pirate.
and I'm just saying I'm only making light because you're all good. Okay, you're
Yeah,
all good.
yeah.
So
I
was
am-
worried
I am,
as soon
I'm
as you
fine.
said I can't move my leg and it hurts like hell. I was
Yeah.
thinking you just got off the flight. Oh my god, like go to
Yeah.
the hospital, and you're like, I'm going to the hospital. I'm like, oh thank God, because holy crap.
Yeah. That was fun times. So anyway, I'm okay, but yeah, the body's obviously taken. I've just been tired, just so tired. I don't know if it's like a combination of jet lag, not being well. You know, the excitement buzz is worn off, and so you're in BlizzCon blues or what it is. But yeah, it's all. I still feel a bit wiped out, so I'm probably gonna have to like have a nap after we do this
But
because I
what
still
up?
feel tired.
But what about Super Squirt Day?
Yeah, I can if I like maybe log onto the laptop. As long as I've got my mouse in position, all I've got to do is just like move it like this, like go this. I'll be fine. I know
my
I know
God.
that dance for bear battles so well that as long as I've got the mouse positioned, I can do it with my eyes closed. Seriously. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I did do some Super Squirt Day this morning. But last night I did actually play some like proper challenge stuff. So I played my Bloodthirsty, my hunter, my Night Elf hunter. So that was good. I took her from 53. She hit 54 last night.
Nice.
So I was very happy about that. She's sitting on 3,306 kills. I tell you, I started
That's a
at
big pile.
Western Plaguelands. So out of all the rares that I went through Western Plaguelands, and I don't get every single rare, but I've got like this path that I do. So I probably hit up about 9 or 10. There was one missing out of all those ones. And then I hit, so that was Eastern Plaguelands into Western Plaguelands. And then Western Plaguelands has got, so they've probably got, I don't know, about 12. 15, and there was 1, 2, 3. There's probably about 4 that weren't up, and then I went into Hinterlands, and I think I just hit 3, and I dinged. So, so that was good. Killing the rares gave me nearly 10,000 XP, rested, of course, as opposed to killing a normal mob, which gave me 653. What do you think I'm going to do? 10,000 XP for a rare? Or kill 50 million wolves? So,
I don't think so.
like you really are just rare hunting. Like you've got to. That's a lot of difference. That's a huge amount of difference. So I was really happy about that. And by the time I dinged 54 on her, then I was done. I was like, I need to go lay down because the body's had enough. I really wanted to play a couple more to take like some of the lower ones of the Bloodthirsty through because I didn't even get to Luck Modan, and I was like, So yeah, but it was like the body's like, no, you need to go lie down. So that's what I did. And watched some movies and fell asleep. So yay. So that's been my week in and out of WoW.
So
I'm back in Australia.
When you land, did you get normal coffee for you?
Not till I got home.
Okay.
It's weird. Like Brisbane International Airport's a bit weird. So I was going to grab a coffee on the way out, and I could see the cafe, but I'm trying to maneuver 3 suitcases, and I'm like, this is a recipe for disaster if I go grab coffee, because my ride was coming to get me and I had to get from where I was to where they were going to pick me up. And I really didn't know, like the airport information person said, follow this through and you'll get there. But I didn't know whether follow this through meant. Like, I was like, okay, well, I'll follow, but I don't know, is that a 2-minute walk or is it a 10-minute walk?
Right.
I don't know. So I just was like, no, I'll wait. And I headed to where I needed to go, which was a 10-minute walk. And then they had those vendor machines.
Mm-hmm.
So they had like a chip and lolly, chocolate and potato chip one, and then they had a water and Coke and iced coffee. And I went, iced coffee, yes. So I had $4 Australian coin in my purse. So I grab it out and I put it in, but the $2 coin, it kept not wanting to take the $2 coin. So I'm like going, okay, just forget about it. And then this guy comes up after me and he's like, you're right, is it? And I'm like, he's like, I can buy it for you. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I'll wait till I get home. And then he had problems with his card, so he couldn't anyway, even if I said, oh, sure, I'll give you the. So it was pretty funny. So I just stood there going, I really, really, really need coffee. But I did that as soon as I got home. So that was good.
I just want to let you know that I filled out a survey for the suite that we were in, and I said it might be in your best interest to get a French press, so I don't have to hear my roommate talk about she can't make her coffee in the room, because it was like this all week long.
Yeah, because it is crap coffee, people. It really is crap coffee. But I have to say, big thank you to Terwinkle's wife, because she is awesome. She is awesome. And I have used it today to make today's coffee, which is your coffee that you got me in the French press that Mrs. Terwinkle's got me. So that was lovely. So, yeah. So thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Terwinkle. It's in a treasured place next to my coffee machine. So I'm using it all the time. So very happy.
I figure we have people here, so I want to get some opinions on something, and it is not Warcraft related whatsoever.
Right.
Okay. I know somebody, not you, nobody else knows this person, okay? I know somebody that I find is a good person. However, sometimes I find that they are down on themselves a bit too much, and I want to tell them, you have a nice smile, because this girl is like, I don't have a nice smile, or I'm not this, I'm not that, blah 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 blah. And I feel like I want to tell them, no, there's nothing wrong with you, like you're fine, like you're good. However, I'm very mindful that it could be taken the wrong way, and I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, right? I don't know what to do.
Why do you need to do anything?
Because I feel really bad that they sometimes feel bad about themselves, and sometimes maybe a little compliment here and there might actually pick them up, right? So,
yeah,
but I'm very mindful. I don't
careful.
Absolutely. I don't want to screw up like what we have now, because it's great. Like it's fine. It's just, I find that they're sometimes a little bit down on themselves, and they should not be. Do you not say anything? Tell them like a dad would. Jesus.
Well, yeah. To me, coming across as from a male to a female perspective, you need to be really careful of how that's said. And if you are saying it, are you saying it in text or you're saying it in voice?
Well, it would be in text, and that's where I'm also
Exactly.
worried
And
about as
text
well.
is
Text can be
yeah,
taken
text.
many ways.
Because there's no tone. There is absolutely no tone when it comes to text. So what you read and how you take what's been typed to you could be completely different to
Absolutely.
how a person meant it. So
Find a GIF.
but the other thing is, if yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea. But also, is this a regular thing that this person does?
Yes and no.
Is it just okay? Because is it just a cry for attention?
Maybe. But sometimes I cry out for that too, and I don't mind it when people give me a little pat on the back. I personally don't like it all the time because of how I am,
No.
but every once in a while it's nice.
Which is yeah.
But you
I
know,
mean,
when I see this
we all
person,
get
I
down
think
on
this
ourselves.
person, this I feel like this person is got a lot more skill and talent, and I feel like they get on themselves a bit too much, and I feel like that they shouldn't. Not you, Leeta. Jesus Christ. You don't know this person.
No.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm just, I just want to, sometimes I feel like I want to say, like you're all good, man. Like you're fine. But I don't want it to come across the wrong way. And that's what I'm mindful over. So that's why I don't say anything, because I don't want to make things like awkward too, because if things get taken the wrong way, then it's bad.
Well,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
okay. So don't do anything, because I don't want to screw things up. But I feel really bad because I don't know.
It also depends on the type of friendship that you have with the person.
True.
Like if I said something to you and you said buck up or whatever you wanted to say
I wouldn't say buck up. I'd use the other one.
No. Buck up, Leeta.
Nope.
No. But you know what I mean? Like, because I know you.
Yeah.
I know who you are. Like there is a level of friendship that comes across from how long we've known each other, as opposed to someone that you know on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, so yeah, I'd kind of be like, be really careful.
Gotcha.
It may come across, yeah.
Zaya says, maybe say something about how wonderful my wife is in the same sentence.
Yeah, because she is.
Yes.
Like, that is no lie.
Yeah.
Carrie, like, I completely love your wife.
Suggest the person listen
amazing.
to this portion of the show.
And then, no. Probably not a good idea, because, like, seriously, no. Anyway. Okay, did that answer your question? Not really?
Yes. No, it's
Kind
giving
of?
me a little bit better. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
It's a little bit
You're
of
welcome.
Self-help, and because I was struggling with this for the last few days. So it's just anyways, okay.
Okay.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
There we go. Okay.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Leeta Stone.
Okay. So we're gonna go with like in Warcraft stuff, like currently or coming up. Warcraft 14th anniversary. 5. Thanks for reminding me.
Yes.
It does run from
thanks,
November the
5.
16th to November the 30th. You're likely going to be getting a item. Oop.
Sorry.
Oop.
Shut up.
No.
I'm thirsty. It's good coffee. Anyway.
Okay.
You're right.
Lots of
Don't make
beer.
me spill my coffee.
Whoa, 6.5% beer. Okay, so you're probably going to get a item that is plus 14% to XP and rep for killing things. I don't think it's just for quests. I'm sorry, I don't think it includes quests. I think it's just killing things. I think from killing mobs, I think you get plus 14% killing mobs and like plus 14% rep. And that's based on that this is the World of Warcraft 14th anniversary, because last year it was the 13th and you got a plus 13%. There is a trivia quest that you should do. I think it's twice as much, so you should go do that every day on any character except for the bloodthirsties, because you poor people can't do quests. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah.
So I just wanted to make a note that the plus 14% item is not allowed. So that's like an XP buff. So don't. Yeah. Please don't.
Was there a problem with destroying it last year and it kept popping back?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really try because I think...
Because didn't it come in the box and like you didn't have to open the box? You know how it came in the mailbox and then you clicked on it and it gave you...
Jesus.
It gave you that, and there might have been something else, but you didn't have to open...
the box?
The mail? Yeah.
Sure.
So you might be able to destroy it that way. Just saying. Whatever. Just saying. But yeah.
And a transmog headpiece. I don't remember that. But okay. I guess I have it because I've been playing, so. The week after we'll talk about Pilgrim's Bounty or no, not Pilgrim's Bounty, it's Harvest Festival or something is coming up. Or Pilgrim's Bounty, whichever one. I don't know which one it is. But the cooking one that you get the nice food that you can keep all year round, right? Because I do know that on my iron I did have that food. It's plus 5% health over 25 seconds, so you get like 75% of your health back. And it does not go away when the event is over, so it's good stuff. Okay, so 8.1. I mean, we did talk about 8.1 a little bit last week. However, they announced some new stuff. There's a experience nerf, which is awesome. So it should help us a little bit more to level up a little bit quicker, because things are pretty rough out there. People are dying all over the place, you know. I think our highest BFA character is 68 or something like that, so it's not super duper high. So this should help a bit. I just want to run down the nerfs. So between level 20 and 40, the XP decrease ramps up to about 30%. So like at level 21, it's like 3% or something, but it ramps up, right? So, and between level 40 and 59, it goes from 30% to 40%. Level 59 to 66 is 40% flat, which is awesome. Level 67 to 80 is 26%, and then it begins to decrease down. Why do I have like 40%? Anyways, and then level 80 to 111. It's a flat 25% decrease, which is pretty good.
Wow.
There are minor XP nerfs for level 111 and up, but they are less than 1%. It's like 0.5%. So, I mean, it helps. I mean, maybe you don't do a quest. Big deal. I don't understand why they did that, but sure, I'll take it. I think Cashbringer in the chat was saying overall it's about a 33% decrease in leveling XP that you need to level up. So that's good. It's good. It's good stuff. It's still leveling up a normal character, I kind of feel like I think maybe they should nerf mobs a little bit, like maybe the health by a little bit, like maybe 10% ish, maybe decrease their damage by 10%. So because it like leveling up on a normal character still feels a little bit harder, even though I'm wearing all of my gear, like all of my heirloom gear. And I understand they want you to level up and level slowly-ish, but I feel like I'd like to see it nerfed a little bit more. 5. Oh yeah, so 5 did make a good point here. Best thing about the XP change is that the quest XP values is not changing, so we should still be getting the same amount of XP that we get. So this truly is a leveling nerf, so it should be easier to level up. Sorry, well, not easier. It should be quicker to level up. It shouldn't be decrease in difficulty. It just does not take as long to level up between levels as it did before. We know that 8.1 is supposed to be dropping, from what I understood, before the new year. However, they did make a point to say that the raid is dropping after the new year, which is good. So that was the key thing. They said, expect it before the new year, but then they made a point of saying that the raid would come after. I'm like, oh, thank God, because we're on Mithrax, and Lord, so that's the second last boss. Anyways, so Cash says December 11th. They had dates. Okay, so December 11th. All right, and LB too.
Okay.
So
cool.
Soon. So that's good. I kind of feel like I don't want to level up my characters now until December 11th. Like that's kind of one of the things, is that when they give dates and they give leveling nerf info, I feel like I sometimes I just want to sit and wait, because I know right now it's going to take a little bit more time now than it would in like a month from now.
Yeah.
Right?
Plus you get rested if you're not
And
maxed out on rested. So
true.
Yeah. No, it's a little bit off. Yeah, I understand why. Yeah.
But then I'm not playing WoW, so then I'm sad.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's...
Well, you could start a new one and get it to level 20, because it's not going to make any difference until level 20. So maybe start a new...
But I have an iron.
Pacifist.
Oh, my poor pacifist is going to make me cry.
You've got Harvest Festival coming up. That will be good.
What? I can't do anything. I can't do anything with that. Cooking quest. Right.
Because there's lots.
Aren't those the ones though that I need to go on the auction house to buy buy mats for? Because some of the mats you can't get because you got to kill things. Or is that the other one? Was that Pilgrim's Bounty?
That's the other one. This is the one where you've got to go and buy from the vendors, but your vendors are all in Undercity, Thunderbluff, Ogrimmar.
Oh man. Okay, so
and
5.
Remember, you've got to buy the potatoes from here, there, and area.
So 5 and Faribault say there's chain
turkeys,
cooking quests, and absolutely cooking. Yeah. This is the time to make a passy. Just skip the turkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Some of the turkeys you have to kill. Right.
Yeah.
Right. See, I have all this info in my head, and it's just like all over the place. I can't access it the way that I did when I was younger. Getting old.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Jeebus. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Leeta. Okay.
What?
Wow.
I'm getting old too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take you
forever. Well, that's
put on the eye
really?
lippy. Put it on her eye lippy.
What?
Because for people that don't know, she's got her lippy, which is her lipstick. Okay, lipstick is now lippy, and
Yes.
she puts eye lippy on, so it's like eye lipstick on.
It's eyeliner.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
want
eye
to?
lippy.
You should tell everyone. You should tell the chat room and
God.
everyone at home what what I suggested that you should start watching, and that you've started watching
Yeah, but they won't
my
know.
favorite.
I mean, the only person
No,
that
but
might
they
know.
can go check it out themselves.
Well,
Azzy.
okay, I see Azzy's in her chat, so Azzy would know. It's an episode. It's a show called Kath and Kim. Okay,
Yeah.
and we've watched season 1 up to episode 5, and I think we've missed some stuff because we're not down with the Aussie slang and all
Lingo.
that. But
Yeah.
I talk with you enough that I've picked up enough. Okay, so there's some stuff that I'm like, oh, Leeta says that. I know what that is. So it's actually
it's one of my favorite shows. It's
the
really
first. Oh, Azzy reminded me. I wanted to do that. I wanted to be like, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. So for folks that don't know, just go look that up. Kath and Kim, look at me, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Look at me.
good. Yes. Yes.
It's funny.
It is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite shows. It is completely hilarious, and yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm glad that you're watching it. You've got a lot more to get through.
The very first
but
episode, I was like,
find it-
what is this? And then we just, so we watched 2 and 3, and we're like, yeah, we're in. Yeah, we're all good.
Good.
I
Excellent.
personally like Sharon the most
Sharon,
because
yeah.
she's awesome. She's a bit of an airhead,
Sharon's
but
hilarious.
she's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at me. I told Carrie I was gonna
I
be
have
like,
got
"Look at
that
me."
just about all my adult life, so trust me when I
Yep.
say
Mhm.
I know.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go on to the state of the challenges. So let's look at this week. We have got the irons. All right, so at number 10, we have got Seika 47 RIP. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Number 9, Cut for Bieber.
Oh,
Cut
he's
for
like a
Bieber.
Justin Bieber fan. So sorry.
Cut for Bieber. Okay,
Sorry.
53 RIP. Number 8 was Geeked Stir. No, Stir. What happened? 58 RIP. Must have missed that. Damn. So sorry. All right. Number 7 is Iron Luna hit level 60. Number 6 is Tej Bagritz hit 62. Number 5 is Veriskay 64. Number 4 is Bingu Don't Die. Bingu Don't Die. That's a cute name. I like that. Wonder what type they are. they monk?
Pingu is from a
Pingu
TV show.
Don't Die?
Pingu is
Shaman?
a penguin from a kid's show from back in the day.
Yeah, I know who
Okay.
Pingu is. What I want to know is what class are they? I'm just curious. Anyway, they hit 65. So go you. Number 3 is Thelani. Hit 74. Now that was the contest tune for the last contest.
Maybe.
Still going?
I don't
Warlock?
remember.
Maybe?
Sure.
Okay. Number 2 is Shinari. Hit 82. And number 1 this week is Too Thirsty. Hit 115. Well done.
Word.
Okay. Your turn. Bloods.
Oh man. Okay. So we got Socat at level 41, Soul Snuffer at 45, 5 Bones at 47, Blood Thief at 54. Oh, hold on, I need to. I need 5 Rush at 56, 5 Told You So at 57, Soulful Paw at 74, Soul Shot at 80, Soul Shield at 103, and Sold My Soul. Nisi's Demon Hunter has finally reached 120. Congratulations.
Well done.
Grats.
Well done. Okay, Bloods did really well this week.
Yeah, nobody died.
All right.
It's great.
Nobody died. I know. Look at that. That's just like pretty much the 5 and Nisi. So well done, guys. All right. Passive. Really?
I have no idea who that is.
I am not even going to attempt that.
You should.
Some word that I can't even read.
I'm gonna paste this in
Hit
the
level
chat,
16.
and maybe somebody.
Whoever thinks that they can read that can let me know. So anyway, they hit level 16, so well done. Number 9 this week is Pacifist. Seriously, who got that name?
How
That
did
is
they get that
awesome.
name?
Someone got that name. That is really, really good. And I've got a feeling we should know who got that name, but I can't remember. Anyway, they hit level 20. Number 8 this week is Mel's, hit 24. Number 7 is Zaya Passy, hit 38. Number 6 is 5 Higgledy. 5, you've got some good names. I love it. Hit 51. Number 5 this week was Mon Spritcher, hit 75. Number 4 is Herminator, because I remember what that is. They hit 81. Number 3 is Ferricessa, hit 83. Number 2 is Gentle Soul at 84. And this week, our number 1 pacifist is 5 Pride, who hit 95. My gosh, Nisi and 5 have been really busy this week. Anyway, well done, pacifists.
So
did we get a
LB says that the translation on that first character was Lisosvetka. Lisosvetka. Oh no, Lisotsvetka. Lisotsvetka.
Thank you. They hit 16.
And
Awesome.
Pacifist is
was
Chris. Very nice.
That's right. I knew I should.
You didn't know that. You got that from the chat.
Told no, but
us.
as soon as I did, no, when we had Chris on. Oh, thank you, Periton. But yes, no, she told us when we had her on the other week. I just couldn't remember who it was.
Lots of vodka.
I
would love some.
Lots of vodka.
I would love some vodka right about now.
I nearly got some vodka on the way through duty free, but
what? Why?
I don't.
But you don't
drink.
drink.
It was cheap. I know exactly.
But you don't
right?
drink
I was like.
Do you
vodka?
know somebody that
it's
drinks
really
it?
Cheap.
Do you
Not
know somebody
really.
that drinks it?
Probably my sister, but I'm just like.
Okay, well that's cool. All right. Be like, here, sis.
But I didn't.
Here's some vodka. And
Yeah.
She's like, boom. All right.
She's like, thanks for that. See you on the other side.
Wow. Jeez.
Anyway. Okay. You're right. Your turn.
Yeah. Cash bought me a drink, but we were going somewhere and I couldn't buy like a boozy drink, so I had to buy like a Coke. But thanks, Cash.
Okay.
But I was gonna buy a boozy drink, but I couldn't because we were going somewhere. But it had to be.
You got enough boozy drinks at the meet and greet.
Yes, thank you very much, Terwinkle. He saved my ass. I was nervous, and then he was like, "Oh, rum and Coke," you said. I'm like, "No." He's like, "I gotcha," and he bought me a rum and Coke. He bought me two,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to buy him one in return, and Carrie brought it back to me saying he won't drink any hard booze. I'm like, oh, so then I have another rum and Coke, which is mostly rum. So that made the meet and greet go really well. I had lots of fun.
Nice.
It was fun
It was
without the booze and stuff, but it was good. Anyways, okay,
was
tins.
good fun.
Sorry. We only have 5 tins this week. So sorry. Rig Hall War is 18. Myun Kim is 19. Iron Nubby is 20. And Tin Nubby is 22. And Yesin I know who that is.
Yes.
And I
I know
realized
who
it
that is too.
because I'm such a doofus. It took me such a
Yes.
long time. There is level 35.
Nice.
Congo rats.
Okay. Congo rats. Nice. All right, let's have a look at the greens for this week. We have got at level 10, not at level 10. At number 10, we have got Iron Teal hit level 20. Raxtus hit 22. Wonder who that is. Green Cash hit 27. Azzy hit 30. Veridismac hit 35. Krusty hit 44. Sirana hit 47. Ferravert hit 54. Zaya Rider?
Yeah, Saya Rider.
Zaya Rider. Okay, hit 60. And Vertiglory hit 98. Is that Rogue Slayer?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Rogue Slayer. Yes.
maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, well done,
Who
greens. Go
who
greens.
is Raxtus? You said we should know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Well, I'm assuming is it Razarus?
oh, I don't
maybe
know.
it's not.
Maybe.
I
don't
just
know.
I assumed. I shouldn't assume. I know, but I
oh,
was
it's
just like,
pronounced
still cool name.
Zyrita. Get with it, Leeta.
Zaya Rita.
I want to pronounce
Well,
it
looks like Ryder.
Zyrita, like low rider.
I know.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me do it like this. Low rider. Sorry.
Don't do that.
And just in
Okay,
case.
sorry, Zaya. Zaya Rita.
So for teams, we got Who Knows, level 39. Team Puppets Revenge at level 40, and Shots and Shields at 43. Very nice, very nice. And Blood Teams, Five Finger Death Taco is at level 40. And Combo Taco 5 is dead at level 41. I saw that the other day.
Yeah.
It was just yesterday or the day before?
Day before, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys. So something happened from what Taco said.
It's Five's
Taco
fault,
survived.
as usual.
It's Five's. Oh, my fault.
Oh,
Five. Sorry. Oh, but still, you're going like your second team's hit 40, so doing well. Just means you got to start a new team.
Jeebus.
Because it would seem a bit weird if they don't have two blood teams, don't you think? Just saying, no pressure, Five, no pressure. Just saying, but you need to start a new team. Just Anyway.
Or you can focus. Because, I'm all about the focus and not spreading yourself thin.
Did you not see the state of the challenges? Did you not see how much he has leveled this week? Seriously. What part of focus are you trying to get him to focus on? Because I'm just like, he's there. No, he's not there. He's there. And he's there. And there. So I think, Five's all over the things.
All of a sudden,
Can't
it's
hear you.
time. Yeah,
Oh.
no, I know. All of a sudden, it's time for everybody to go pee.
Oh,
And
nice.
banging doors and dropping lids. Well, at least they lifted the lid to go pee. That took a while.
That helps.
And then
That
at least they
helps.
put it back down. That took another while too. So that's good. And there goes the other one upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I
Anyway, we're nearly done.
really need a podcast room, like a room, but it's gonna cost a little bit to soundproof everything. Don't bang that door downstairs. You too in the chat room. Don't bang that room door downstairs. Okay.
Wasn't me.
Okay. Chit chat. Okay.
This just in. It's Chit Chat!
Okay, so this is where you can send in your tips, your tricks, your questions, your life strategy quotes, whatever you'd like. I don't know. I was just trying something different. It didn't work. Anyway, the first one is from Starburp. It's a good name. I like it. All right. Hey, I had a question about the challenge. Are you allowed to use hunter, pet, talent specs or nah? Because you have to pick one of 3 specializations for your hunter. Pet, is that allowed?
Yes.
3 special. Okay. Thank you.
Although now hunter pets now, like I don't think you can actually change your spec now, right? It's like the spec, like that's the spec. So if you pick like a spider, then they're that spec, right? And then if you pick a turtle, then you can only pick like the prot spec of it, right? Like you can't change it, right? So the pet is pre-spec'd once again. So, but can you change it? From
well, you used to. Did they change
you used
it
to
again?
no I'm sure that they changed it back when BFA launched. They made a big deal that saying if you want a certain pet to do certain things, you have to get like that pet, right?
We've
so they changed
gone
it
back
in
to classic.
Everybody in our chat is like, no, you can't change it. Yeah, I feel like
okay.
Hold on.
Didn't even notice.
I'm gonna say it right now. Yeah, you can change your hunter pet spec. No, I'm kidding. I'm just trolling now. Just, our poor chat room is like, Stone, you jerk face. Like, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why. Yeah. So like, because before you could go pick a pet.
I still got my turtle.
And change it to tanky spec. But if you want a
tenacity.
tanky pet, you have to actually go get a certain pet. So
yeah. Well, I've still got my turtle on my
bears have a shield
hunter.
now. Oh, all pets of the same spec have the same powers. But I thought the bear was different from the turtle because the bear, it was a little bit different where the turtle to me felt a little bit better, right?
The turtle's got a shield anyway, so if the bear's got a shield, it shouldn't make any difference.
But it happened at different percentage of health, and it could only happen a certain amount of time, and I think the bear was the one that I didn't want because the turtle was still better at the shield. But that's just from what I remember.
Don't know. Have to pay more attention.
Can you abandon your pet to the nether and punt it off?
No.
Sure.
Because turtles need to make it to the water too.
No. Turtles need to be food. Okay, so bear shield is 60%. Hold on. Bear shield is 60%, but 2-minute cooldown, and turtle is 50% health, but 1 minute cooldown. Yeah. See, that's why I was like, yes, your shield pops a little bit later on your turtle, but the cooldown is better.
Yeah.
So I would prefer the turtle myself. Because killing all the things, it's horrible stuff. If your pet is a gnome, yes, you can punt it. Yes, absolutely. I am gonna kick you. I'm gonna turn off the cam. I swear to God. Horrible.
No.
Thank you, LB.
It's cute. This is my pet turtle.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next question because I'm about to have an aneurysm, and that's not funny, but
why?
I'm about to because aneurysms are not funny.
No, they're not funny.
You're about to make me have one because of that stupid turtle. Okay, so from Serpent, that's super cute. No way. I had a question about the pacifist challenge. It says all professions are allowed. Does that mean secondaries as well? Yes. However, as Zortz pointed out, if you pick skinning, it doesn't mean that you can kill things. So have fun with that.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay.
Right.
So this is from Levin. Says, "Hey guys, I'm kind of new to the Iron Man challenge. Are dailies allowed for Iron Man challenges? For example, Argent Tournament or Isle of Caldenas? Do those continue to give scaled XP up to level 120? Also, do the dailies at Dark Moon Fair give scaled XP all the way to 120?" So
Dailies, yes,
are allowed.
absolutely. And the only daily that we know of that scales the whole way up to 120 is the wow.
PVZ?
No,
Plants vs. No?
there's a different one I thought. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember.
Could somebody
'cause
say it in the
Fair
chat?
told us.
Because I just, there's
Mental
only
blank.
one, right? Is it PVZ?
Is
PVZ.
it PVZ?
It is PVZ. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The
Yeah, I was going to say Fair had said, yeah.
the Dark Moon Fair dailies don't give any XP.
They don't get fair. Yeah.
The profession ones do when you're on a pacifist, right?
Yeah.
So you're not on an iron. So tending the garden, PVZ. It's Z, not Z. Yes, it is Z. Sorry, we speak proper English here, Zorts. God save the Queen, and unfortunately, Prince Charles when he becomes king. Although he should not become king. It should go down to his son because Charles gave it up for Camilla. Don't get me started.
We had this discussion last week.
We did. It's funny.
We had this discussion. Let's not repeat. Nobody needs to hear our discussion.
Get me started.
On the royalty.
Periton, I'm sorry, man.
You started it.
Because we are part of the Commonwealth. So I love the Queen. I love her. Not really a fan of Charles. I love Prince William and Harry. They are the best thing that ever happened to that whole group of them. They are awesome.
Yeah, of course they are awesome.
Colony fight. Charles gave it
like
up
that.
for Camilla. But then the royal the royal council or something said that no, Charles is the one that is in line. And so officially he will be next.
They changed the rules.
Fine.
Don't forget
yes,
that.
they did.
They changed the rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've got a
Okay, now
bob
going
hair
back to our question.
flying around.
Did we answer everything?
Yes.
Argent Tournament.
Well, Argent
Isle of
Tournament and
Caldenas do not scale.
do not scale. They only scale up
So it's
to
PVs.
up
it's
to
PVZ.
whichever level that they do, right? Like Argent is 80, like they scale up to 80. Isle of Quel'Danas is 70. I mean, you can still do them afterwards. It's just that the XP Periton that the amount of points that you get is lower. So and you can for instance, like the Isle of Quel'Danas, I remember doing them at 76, and the XP was really low. So I was like, yeah. No,
Okay.
hunters cannot respect their pets. So from Dave the Hunter, ever stop to think and forget to start again? All the time. On second thought, because this is when I married Mrs. Wright, I had no idea her first name was Always. You roll your eyes, but it's true. Speaking from my
Whatever.
side of things, yep. And the same thing can be anyway. So glad everyone is home, safe and sound. Thank you, Dave the Hunter.
Thank you, Dave the Hunter. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you very much.
Yes.
That's true.
Fair said she just did quest at
Quest at
Caldenas,
83, and
it's
the XP
bad.
is pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Fair.
So chat room questions. I think we kind of went through these, and yes, it is Z, not Z. So
say how I want.
XYZ. Okay,
This is
so okay, so I want to say thank you to all of the Iron Elite, but I do want to make a special mention that just to point things out that I don't control, like, if you want to sub to us on Twitch, which is cool, or if you want to give us Patreon cash, that's cool too. But I don't control you connecting your account, so I don't know if I can troubleshoot it. I'm raising my shoulders up because I don't know. Like, this is not something on my side. This is a thing where you need to connect your account to Discord in order for it to give you the proper access to the extra channels and stuff. So just give that a look, and if you have problems there, I mean, honestly, try the support of the service you're attaching from, right? So if you sub through Twitch, go to Twitch and say, like, hey man, why does this not work, right? I have seen sometimes it does take a bit, and then sometimes it doesn't work at all, and sometimes we just kind of forget that we're not subbed anymore, and that's okay. That's okay. It's just I would like to help you. It's just I'm not the technical support for that, because it's a thing that's beyond my control, right? So the only thing I can control is that if you want to support us through PayPal, that's a thing that I personally have to go do and give you that role. So when you go do that, you let me know, and you let me know your chat room name, and I will add you to the Iron Elite list, and then we'll all be good. Cool. Just saying, because like sometimes I think folks think that I'm the one that controls that. It's like I just link them together, and Discord and Twitch does their thing and they talk, and I don't have anything to do with it. So yeah. And that's also why Twitch and Patreon have a separate role, is because Twitch requires a separate role. So it's like, okay, fine, let's call it the Iron Elite and then Twitch, because
Yeah.
I really feel Twitch should just let me pick a role, please.
Well, makes more
well,
sense.
okay. So thank you for our moderators. For everyone that helps us, because especially this week not this week, but the week before, especially last week where we were gone having fun and playing, you guys are being great people and helping us. So thanks to Awesome Trousers, Boz, Fair, Leeta, Nisi, Stir, Zaya, Zorts. Thank you all very much. And for all you folks in Twitch, if I got to meet you at BlizzCon, great. If not, hopefully I'll be able to meet you sometime soon-ish. But thanks for watching us, and so thank you. You can watch us live too at 7:00. I'm trying to drag it out because I know that Leeta might need to go tinkles, and she also wants to do Super Squirt Day. So thank you very much for watching us. Thanks to Fair, Leeta, Nisi, Stir, Zaya, Zor. It's me. That's a bot. Chupa, Corpse Run Radio, bot. LB, Eli, Cashbringer, Maddie B. That's a bot. Periton, Return to the Max, Slow Cool, VNK. Oh, no, that's a bot. And 5, INSC Crystal, free to play, is in the chat. Yes, our time zones changed last week, my friend. So we always go 7 p.m. North American Eastern Standard, whatever time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Because that's where I'm from.
So just do the rest of the show like this. Our next show is it's going to be Saturday, November the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is Sunday, November the 18th at 1 a.m. Central European Time, which is 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, which is 10 a.m. I don't know, Leeta's time.
My time.
Yeah. So, Leeta, do your thing.
Okay, so where can you find us? If you want to check out the website, it's wowchallenges.com. Don't forget you can find all the information for our Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube channels there. And please remember, we are now on Spotify, which is very exciting. I love
Weird.
Spotify. Just saying.
It's weird.
Love it. And we're
Weird.
there. Very
Weird.
cool. It's very cool. All right. If you want to send an email to the show, send it to podcast@wildchallenges.com. Stone, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP, like I'm grasping your stone, because you only have one and you still deserve some love. As well as the Adventures in Azeroth podcast, which who knows when our next one's going to be. As well as for those people that are here with us, I'm going to put up a picture here because I can. So, I joked about that last week was my last show. Yeah. So this is my last show because this is my dad. Me and my dad are going to do a podcast. I actually put a podcast
Such a nice
out.
guy.
He is. He was on the way. He was rushing through kind of thing, and I asked him really quick. I'm like, "Can I have a pic with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." But you could see he was like he needed to be somewhere, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" So he did a picture with me. So Daddy Jeff and I are gonna do a podcast together. And Leeta, it was really great to meet you finally this last week. That's what I meant. And it's been swell. So, yeah, I'm gonna cry now. I don't know if I can force it. Hold on. No. Okay. So, Leeta, where can they find you while I try to force myself to cry?
Anyway, you can find me on Twitter at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW. And of course, I do another show called Behind the Avatar, which I did an episode yesterday, which is all about Leeta's excellent adventure. That was fun.
Did you
It was
put
fun.
any dirt in there? Is there any dirt in there about stuff?
No.
Yeah.
There's certain things that can be talked about, and then there's other stuff that should remain
Like
just as is.
what? Like what,
Not
Leeta?
even going
Like,
not even going
Wow.
into it.
wow.
Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
So it was it was good. So what are you calling your podcast?
Me and Dad.
Daddy Jeff and me?
Me and Dad.
Me and Dad. Okay. Excellent.
I created a Twitch overlay too. I'm good to go.
Okay. Well, go do it.
Okay.
Now let's finish the show. Then you can go do that.
Okay.
That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, so we're done. Thank you, chat room. Let's go on to our saying big thank you to these fantastic people. I got to meet and hug both of them last week.
Yep.
Feels like a long time ago. It really does.
Don't-
Anyway, big thank you to Mark Conan because he does our intro and we just want to give him huge shout out. You can follow him on Twitter at Mark Conan Wow. And also as part of Torrent Think Tank crew. So yeah, give him some love because Mark Conan is excellent and wonderful. And the other person that we did get to spend a little bit of time with again was really good, and that's Epic Insanity. So he does our outro, and you can find him on Twitter at epic_insanity, as well as his podcast, which is Frozen Nerds and Epic Questions. Two really fantastic people, so show them some love. Other than that, thank you, chat room. Did I meet Bill and Ted? Kind of. Cashbringer? Kind of. I did have an excellent adventure. Just saying. It was excellent. Totally gnarly. Just saying. Anyway, other than that, bye.
Wow.
Bye. I don't know. I forgot how I sign off. Oh, I normally say commiserations and good luck challenges. That's what I normally say. See, we've been away for a week.
It's been a whole week since we haven't done a podcast.
Been a whole week. I know. It's like, yeah, but the body's been in like spiraling abyss because I got sick. So, you know.
But you don't have con crud, right?
No, I don't think so because
No.
I haven't felt like
Yeah.
sick. It's just the body time zones.
I don't have con crud
17-hour times.
Not
No,
yet.
I hope not. I've got to go back
gotta
to work
get to
tomorrow.
Tuesday. Once I get there, then I can declare myself con crud free.
Okay.
Okay.
I just got to
Okay.
get to work. We'll see.
Oh, when
Anyway.
are you going back to work? What? Are you going back to Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Anyway. Bye.
Bye.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2018. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used on this show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great royalty-free music at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Oh wow! Look at what she has.
Look what I have. Oh, my coffee crisps. I put them away.
Oh.
No, they're over there. I just can't reach them. Best present ever. Thank you, Stone.
I got you like 6 bags.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. I just kept throwing them
said-
at her. I was like, here's a bag, here's another bag, here's another bag. You're like, holy crap. I'm like, yep. And here's some more
Yeah.
coffee crisp. And here's some coffee. Just throwing them on her bed. Here you go.
I know. It was awesome. I did give one packet to my family.
What? Pack of what?
Hickory sticks.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm like, I'm going to give you can all try the hickory sticks.
And did they like them?
Well, they're gone.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, you're not getting any more. That's it.
Okay, we
Like,
need
the
to-
rest is mine. Yeah.
We need a title.
Sure. Back from BlizzCon?
I mean, that's what I labeled the title as on the Twitch stream, I think.
Oh.
But
Okay,
if you
we'll
wanna
just go
do
with that.
Sure.
Yeah. I gotta eat hickory sticks and Super Squirt Day. Two of my favorite things. Hear how crunchy they are?
Yeah. Okay.
They are so good. They are so good.
Back from BlizzCon.
Back from BlizzCon. Yeah, we're going with that. You're right.
Leeta's getting.
Anyway, thank you.
All right. Okay, we're gonna.
What was the thing about Hunter Pets comparison?
Well,
You can't swap the specs.
No, but he asked, and then we said, like we answered. So can hunters respect their pets? And we said no, because
No.
they just can't.
Yeah, so they've changed it again.
Yeah.
So they've kind of gone back to the original.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
I know, motorbike, I think.
Hey, can I ask
Okay.
you, what is a townhome or a townhouse to you guys? Because when I think of a townhouse out here, it means that it's a longer house that is split up into like 3 or more actual houses that people live in, but they're all attached. Okay. Because on that show, Kath and Kim, townhouse, she says she lives in a townhouse, and it's like, no, they live in like a house. Like they live in like a normal house. Well, I wouldn't say 2 because 2 should be a semi-detached, which is what I am in. So town is usually 3 and more. And then a single house is detached.
Townhouses are normally connected in a row.
Okay. So why did on Kath and Kim they say that they lived in a townhouse, but they clearly do not? Like they live in like a normal detached house. Okay. Okay.
Don't know, because there's this only single story, isn't it? It's not
That would be a
story.
Bungalow. That's what we would call it. Townhouse and patio home can also mean a small yard and built close to the next house.
Yeah. Yeah, it normally means like there's no side. You don't have side yard, but you normally got a little bit of a front yard and a little bit of a backyard.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Fine. All right, I gotta go let my family out of the dungeon.
Okay. Bye, Trevor.
Yep. I'll
Bye,
see y'all
bye.
later.
Bye. Super Squad Day.
Jesus. Bye.